I've been through much, and I'm beyond death. My legacy is a reflection of my godship. I hold a tight grip until my last breath. Hum-ba-diggity, hit-dum, I'm hailing from the sun. Hum-ba-diggity, hit-dum, I am the sum of none but one, composed of 6 gods in the mix. No gimmicks, just a few turntable tricks, executed by DJ Superman top-notch. More vision than Blackwatch, he steps upon the heads of DJs like a quick game of hopscotch. Wherever the top drops, then we must begin with musical sustenance. True, that comes through the eye of the storm, though cosmic in fact. This child's tracks are produced in his humanoid form. We are the sum of none but one.
Oh. we have is
I'd like to call on the ancestors and the Creator to watch over us as we do this African pledge. I pledge allegiance to my people.
I pledge allegiance to my people.
The African race.
The African race.
The original man and woman of the planet Earth.
The original man and woman of the planet Earth.
And the founders of civilization.
And the founders of civilization.
I pledge to continue to struggle.
I pledge to continue to struggle.
Which will help to bring my beloved brothers and sisters.
Which will help to bring my beloved brothers and sisters.
To total freedom.
To total freedom.
I pledge to study and discipline myself.
I pledge to study and discipline myself.
Spiritually, mentally, and physically.
Spiritually, mentally, and physically.
So I may grow into a soldier for justice.
So I may grow into a soldier for justice.
Because my people need strong and intelligent warriors.
Because my people need strong and intelligent warriors.
I pledge to live my life standing tall.
I pledge to live my life standing tall.
For a person on his knees is not respected.
For a person on his knees is not respected.
If I am challenged, I must say I will not surrender.
I must say I will not surrender.
My position or my dignity.
My position or my dignity.
But instead I will endure.
But instead I will endure.
Until the final victory is won.
Until the final victory is won.
Hotep.
Hotep.
Minute by minute. Hour by hour.
Hour by hour.
You lose your history.
You lose your history.
You lose your power.
You lose your power.
Minute by minute.
Minute by minute.
Hour by hour.
Hour by hour.
You lose your faith.
You lose your faith.
You lose your power.
You lose your power.
If it is to be,
if it is to be,
it's up to me.
It's up to me.
I feel good about myself.
I feel good about myself.
I feel good about the people around me.
I feel good about the people around me.
I feel goodness all around me.
I feel goodness all around me.
And it will follow me for the rest of my life.
And it will follow me for the rest of my life.
Cause I walk with good.
Cause I walk with good.
And I talk with good.
And I talk with good.
And I am good.
And I am good.
And that feels real good.
And that feels real good.
Good, better, best.
Good, better, best.
Never let it rest.
Never let it rest.
Until your good is your better.
Until your good is your better.
And your better is your best.
And your better is your best.
Black people.
Black people.
You were once great.
You were once great.
You shall be great again.
You shall be great again.
Lose not faith.
Lose not faith.
Lose not courage.
Lose not courage.
Go forward.
Go forward.
Uplift the race.
Uplift the race.
Harambe.
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 We about to go live, fam. We about to go live.
Well, I know y'all want to stay.
We about to.
But we gotta
Oh man, this one of the ancestors. This Terrell Dunbar. Oh my God, I'm gonna let this play.
In this forum known as poetry, I'm here to be all I can be, cause I'm carrying on the Jesus mission. Armed with words which perform acrobatic miracles, flip-flopping in and out of...
Listen up, family. It's DiGyeFest Day. DiGyeFest Day. We gonna come on here. We gonna do the toast real quick.
Can a man really...
We ain't going through the news. We gonna salute these ancestors. We gonna pop up out of here so that we can go and get up here and get ready so that we can do the DiGyeFest for you. Shouts out to brother Kwame.
Jazz, gospel, R&B, it's all poetry where kids like me speak with daggers and write with pens which spew souls from the tips. Verbal connoisseurs take
It's that Juneteenth weekend. Juneteenth. Y'all ain't ready? From Juneteenth to Malcolm X on DiGyeFest Live.
kinky or whatever you perceive me to be. I'm tired of walking through the elements of life silently, waiting for something or someone to inspire me. So today, I inspire myself, enticing you with the jagged edge of collected threads and sharpened leads, just waiting to be stroked by verse. First, I'd like to lose myself in the mounds of freedom as we gather our souls in a place of peace.
It's the 7-letter veteran.
Terrell.
Never settle for less. How do you leave a gathering? Exit stage left, like the Israelites creeping through the wilderness. Yes, yes, but this time no golden calf. And on behalf of the prophets, we came to bring the math and lead them down the path to break bread. Enough said, hybrid tongues on the Exodus. Y'all vibing on the Exodus. Vibing on the Exodus. Vibing on the Exodus. Vibing on the Exodus. Exodus. Hybrid tongues is
all fighters in the field. All fighters in the field. Those listeners to G&J Media, when we streaming, I need you. I need you. I need for you to let us know when shit is not going right on that end, because you know a lot of times I can't keep track of all that. So family, y'all need to be on alert. Let me know when the sound is fucked up, when the video is messed up. We working today. The community is coming together and we building digitally. And some of you that's out live, you know what I'm saying, you might have an opportunity to go on and be a correspondent out in the field. For those of us that can't go out, you know, some of us got people around us that are immune compromised. Some of us can't go out. Some of us ain't gonna take chances like that. Those of you that do, I salute you. Like I said, maybe you gonna let us know what's going on in the world, and I'll send you a link, and you gonna get on the DiGyeFest to let us know what's going on outside.
Spirituality supports reality. Spirituality supports reality. Spirituality supports reality. Spirituality supports reality. Spirituality supports.
Oh, it's time to grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic. Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink. Or should I say, breathe, then drink. Take a breath. Take your breath. Now, grab your glass for some water. Grab your glass. Lift your pitcher of that water. Or bottle. Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink. Or should I say, move, then drink. Move your body. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink.
Shouts out to Terra Hassa. I see you.
Or should I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Lift and pour yourself some water. Pour. Move your body, drink some water. Move it. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the 4 pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces. Eat a culturally appropriate diet. Behave. Take your breath. Come on. Lift and pour. You can do it. Move your body. Come on. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink up.
Come on, drink up with me, family. Y'all can do it. Come on.
Lift it, drink it. Come on. Drink that health in. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Take your breath. Take your breath. Take your breath. Lift and pull. Lift it. Move your body. Come on. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Come on. Come on. Drink your water. Take your breath.
Take your breath. Lift and pour.
Move your body. Move. Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. What? Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water.
You ain't lose you ain't lose the sound. I didn't push the button. Oh man, y'all missed it. So Terry House, you might need to be on standby because we might need to do an interview about your latest book. You know what I'm saying? So go on and get ready. No, it's not. It's not either one of those. It's Brother Hatim messing up. I got excited. I jumped on the mic prior to making sure that the mic was settled. That's what it was. So, can you hear me now? Let me make sure the sound is going through.
I jumped on the mic prior to.
Right. The mic is ready. The mic is hot. It's hot. So anyway, we're going to go do our toast for our ancestors, family. Once again, as I was saying, and y'all couldn't hear me. Some stuff look like it might be kind of shaky at the beginning. But here at Gye-Nyame, we have a term. And the term is very simple. If I had time, because I got the elders coming on about 11:30 or so to make sure that everything is straight. We have a saying at Gye-Nyame, make it happen. So regardless of what goes on, we're going to make the shit pop. It's going down today, family. Shouts out to all of those that are celebrating Juneteenth around the world. I'm sending out love. I'm sending out positive vibes. Now, we're doing it digitally because we want to make sure that our elders will be able to participate. Because, in a lot of these public environments, the elders can't come because many of our people are have immune deficiencies, which means that anything out there, especially something that we don't understand like this COVID, could cause them some great harm. So we want to make sure that they are going to be able to participate. So let me tell you, at the beginning of the DiGyeFest at 12 noon is going to start. You come right back here to GNJmedia.live. 12 noon is going to start. It's going to be kind of shaky at first, possibly, because I don't know what's popping off because I had some communication difficulties with certain individuals. But anyway, as it start moving on, we're going to make shit happen. It always come together for us. Why? Because if you are prepared, it does not matter. We've been getting ready. We've been planning, and we're ready for this day. So is Dr. Carr ready? Oh, Dr. Carr is ready. We spoke to Dr. Carr last night. Is Brother Philip Shock Matthews ready? Brother Philip Shock Matthews is ready to bring it and drop it on you. Is Brother B-Jazz ready? With his back. Brother B-Jazz is ready. Brother B-Jazz done figured out some shit that I don't even understand to bring the sound to you in a way that I just pray that he don't blow up my computer doing what he doing. Is Brother Shaka ready? Brother Shaka is ready to put on the show. You know what I'm saying? Is G&J Media ready? Hell yeah, we ready. Right? So family, we about to pour to these ancestors to get this day started off. Then I'm going to sign off. And I'm going to wait for my elders. And we're going to get this drum call popping off. Then we're going to get what? Then Baba Kelsey going to come. He going to drop some words. And he already warned me in his way. Those that know Dr. Kelsey already warned me in his way that he going to have some controversial shit to say. So I want y'all to be ready. Because the elders are going to be speaking today, right? I want y'all to be ready. Brother Carr is going to be bringing the history from Juneteenth to Malcolm X. We're going to have a real conversation. I want y'all to be ready because we're going to be talking about this eugenomics that I've been talking about. We're going to bring the expert on, the builder and the creator of the concept for our people right now. He's going to talk about it so that y'all can really understand what we're doing here at Gye-Nyame Journey because it's working for us. And if it's working for us, it could work for you. It could work for your organization. So now, without any further ado, coming to the mic, or as we say, coming to the stage. We have to go and pour these libations. So we're going to bring up the red because the red has enough space in it to go on and give y'all what we like here at Gye-Nyame Journey. We like the pop. I like the pop. So what y'all have done, y'all have forced me to have to brew extra. I have to go on and ferment extra stuff so that we can have a pop. Prayerfully, my wife. Ooh, this mother. Why niggas be calling me? I'm not. All right. No emergency calls while we're doing the DiGyeFest today. Please let people know that Brother Hatim cannot come to the rescue today because for 6 hours I am focused specifically on our audience, right? I gave everybody opportunity all day yesterday. I was available to have conversations about doing DiGyeFest, about what was supposed to be going on with DiGyeFest. I was up to about 11 o'clock, and that's late for me nowadays. You know what I'm saying? One of my brothers, I'm just saying. So we had plenty of time. So please wait till after I'm off the air in order to call me. But from 12 to 6 p.m. today, text your friends, text the family. Those of you that know me, y'all know how I am, right? Make sure that nobody is calling me unless it's directly about them coming on DiGyeFest or whatever. Please. All right, so here go the pop. Let's see if we can get it today. Oh, goddamn. Oh, that's not a good sign. All right, hold on. Let's see if we get a pop from another one. But that was a nice pop. That was all right. We're going to try this, the original. Okay, cool. I got you in you. For the DiGyeFest, we're going to go with the red. Let's see if the original filter could do something for us. Okay. No smoke or nothing. All right, we done wore out the smoke, family. We've been toasting it up. But, hey, that's good. Here we go. We're going to do the red. We're going to toast with the red. All right, here we go. First off, giving honor to the creator by whatever name you choose to call that creator. We lift up our glass. We salute that creator. And what do we say? We say, Ashe. All right, from there, family. Where do we go? Y'all know where we're going. We're going straight to our personal ancestors. Yep. We developed this just for our personal ancestors because I wanted people to be able to do that lineage therapy. You know what I'm saying? Thinking about our ancestors, thinking about their struggles, and using that energy and using their wisdom to move us forward. So we're going to start, and I'm going to go as far as I can, and then we'll pull out the sheet. Let me switch, make that transition. Oh, I love that fractal transition. I love that. I'm going to slow it down a little bit. I want it to be at about, let's do 500 milliseconds. I want it to be at about 500 milliseconds. Maybe 1,000 milliseconds. So it's real slow. And, But anyway, that's nerd talk. I'm sorry. Got to my nerd moment. All right. So we lift up our glass. We salute our ancestors. Starting off with Miles Brown, Ms. Ann, Robert Alexander Davis, Herman Brown Sr., Rosalie Tilley, George and William Walton, Chris and Fanny Gasson, Aunt Lena, and Uncle Chris, Aunt Fiend, Cleveland and Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Jenna Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallard, Montague Pittmanell, Normal X, Sapet Mott Rob, Malik Fakour, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusef Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro Hector Jr., Jay Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose Sterling and Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pullian, the Lusker Brothers, Miss Eda Brooke Crawley, Miss Jerry Brunson, Miss Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Jonathan Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Triggs, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McQuay, Chris Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renderman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Louis Henderson, Calvin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Mildred Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bert Beatty, Sarah Well, Libby the Farmer, Ago Sosu, Shell Harvey, Charmaine, Evelyn, Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Asbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, May Esther Keishta Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Heather Pearson, Sergeant Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Peter Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie E. Quails, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quails, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.C. Lost the rhythm. Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kenty, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quells, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quells, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.C. Johnson, Rita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Danny Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, and investor Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martineer, Edam Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Thelma Triggs, Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey Ellen Ohio, Frankie Russell and Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Vina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brandon Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Alice Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Denny Monez, Gina Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan. We got William Walter West, Nigel Perez, Elder Basiji Falani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Denise Waters, DeFritis Hines, Honest Bostic, and Bostic, Winifred Scanterbury, Wilson Haley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Kevin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee, Printup Jr., William Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Edith Catney, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Nayland Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Brownlee, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Ward I, Stacey Tri, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkerson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Dorr, Amina Robinson, May Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Glebus, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Jeannie Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Aunt Becca, Ellis Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimbo Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harriet Tubman Kate, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino, Baby Hatch, Senior, Mally Miller, Hossie Hashtag, Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Doretha Ross, Riola Ross, Robin Nelson, Preston Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Cofer, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Hairston, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Albert Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Earlton Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, Ann Pierce, Donna Carter, Lily Green, Nancy Green, Vet Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Remy Laura Newton, J.B. Froggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brownlee Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Captain Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Captain Anthony Ruth Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Urban, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Irvin Sr., Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Carwell Sr., Robert Lee Carwell, Nevada Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, Javon McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lois Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Albert, Mazarine Cooper, George Swan, Emmanuel Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. Now, we have Joella Giles, James Carswell, Roberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis. We got Elder Shaka McNair. We got Anthony Brown, Jonathan Poore, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shang Lewis, Ronald Sutton Jr., Damian Top, Christina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy, Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jermonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McCarroll, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quincy Sample, Candace Simmons, Summer Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., Edda Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Frank Smith, Stacey Trice, Denise Gorey, Nathaniel Hassan Turner, Khaled is in transition, also known as Nigel Turner, Demetrius Lewis Flynn, Alberta Woods, Geneva Simmons, Daniel Tilley, Angeline Gantz, Sharifa, Oscar Kang, Audrey Gripper, Dominique Nichols, Ruthie Lane Johnson, Teresa Sambu, Aunt Maxine, Uncle James, Henry Monger III, Tamara Dowdy, Nicole Harris, Julia Taylor, Richard Bozeman II, Ruth Carter, John Carter, Mr. Thornton, Johanna, Jasandra Lynette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry S. II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walton, Alauti Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Sonny, Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers. We have Elijah Juan Hakeem Nkomo, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Karimi Mackey, Victor Bowden, Tracetta Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Talton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Johnson Carl White, Desi Woods, T.L.R. Woods Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Andy Simpson, Jamara Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Eddie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, Edward Webster, Alice Webster, Ivy Webster, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha DeMai, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Grace, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Drusilla Merle, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Merle, Sylvester Foster, James and Lizzie Winston, Abe and Julia Lawrence, Ozell Leathers Sr., Gladys Coper, Ozell Leathers Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Toot to Don, Sabre Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Minter, Mary Smith, Juanita Florine Stith Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Janet Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko, D. Nice Hill, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, Lavonna Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Beulah, Papa Al Riesling, Inez Smith, George Gamba Sr., Joseph Garrett, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Raleigh, Mona, Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne, Patrice Turner, got Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, my fault, Lena Kate, Herman Reeves. We have Pam Johnson, we have Vera and Reese Fisher. Family, we lift up our glass, we salute all of our ancestors, man, family, and we are in a changing time. Right? Our ancestors are moving. We are moving. Things are being built and destroyed. We lift up our glass. We salute all of our personal ancestors because we can see their actions every day in our lives. Lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. Next, where do we go? Where you going, brother Tim? We're going to the present moment. Right now, we are in the present moment. I want to give all of the Kuumba babies a rousing round of applause. We are on Kuumba. And as I usually do, I want to ask you, family, I want you to open up your reticular formation and I want you to find Kuumba in action. And if you would, please share with us at Gye-Nyame Journey. Go to Gye-Nyame Journey Media on Facebook. And you can post up the pictures. Post up your comments. Where is this happening? Where is Kuumba at? Because I'm telling you, it's all around you. Kuumba is all around you right now. So start looking for your principles. So also in the day we have, for those who don't speak the language, if you don't speak the language, you need to go to G&J Media. My fault. You need to go to free GNJEcourse.com. Free GNJEcourse.com. Creativity is what Kuumba means. The mnemonic principle of the day is order. The color is orange, as you can see by my color. Y'all can't see it on Instagram. I apologize. I'm just experimenting with some of the different things. I kind of like the little glasses with, you know what I'm saying? I had to shake them off, right? Cause and effect is a hermetic law. Male name for the day is Kwame. Female name is Alma. Shouts out to Kwame. It's your day. Somebody posted something up. What did it say? Oh, that's my auntie. Shouts out to Georgia Ellis. Give her a round of applause for her because she throws us mad love every day. And likes and share. Make sure you like and share, family. Let people know about DiGyeFest. It's about to go down. Letting y'all know. All right. So, we're going to see if Brother Tim can do this full time. In the moment. Right? I'm going to be in the moment for 6 hours. In the box, seeing if I can keep her up. You already know I have a tendency of falling asleep on this shit. We gonna see if we can do this, right? So we salute this moment. We raise our glass to this moment. In this moment is our power. In this moment is where we make change. We lift up our glass and we salute and we say Ashe. From there, family, move to our children, our children's children, on to infinity. Brother Cleve is waiting over here because he got an assignment as far as the DiGyeFest. So he going out and being a cameraman on the move today. So we lift up and we salute all of our children, our children's children on to infinity, because we always were and we always will be. We lift up, well, if we handle our business in the moment, right? We lift up our glass, we say Ashe, from there we move to all of our relations. We lift up our glass and we say Ashe, from all of our relations. We move to that selfish toast. What is it that you need in this moment, family? What is it that you need right now to move towards the greater you? Lift up our glass, we say Ashe. Last but not least, I'm going to toast the most magnificent, the most marvelous, the most beautiful, the wisest, the bravest, the most inspirational individual in the room. I throw up my glass to you and we say Ashe. Hold on, I'm going to use the copper today. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, we are about to start DiGyeFest. Y'all have exactly 45 minutes to get ready. I'm going to sip and I'm cutting this off. And let me go on and play the page that I set up specifically for DiGyeFest. Let's see, where is it at? There we go.
This little old man gonna lick a tom-tom. He's got mad flavor, bar none with the humby diggy he don't. Abdul is about to come. Feel the rhythm that I give him and the wisdom that I drop. You can't stop it, can't top it. Take a biscuit, sop it. It's ethereal, quite literal, more advanced than fiber optics. The truth that I flip may cause inflictions. I rip the script with conviction. I mean this. Alright, I grips the mic like the kind of fiendish. Malik A will all be super genius in science and mathematics that allow me to say this. Not an ego, let's say we go back to Uraeus. You rob us, Uraeus, flee the chaos and confusion. Stimulating the five senses is not a mere illusion. Love and wisdom is art, put it together like fusion. Soldiers poised us out to give a new world a contusion. Hum-ba-diggity, hit down on Helen from the sun. Hum-ba-diggity, hit down, I am the sum of none but one, composed of six gods in the mix. Hum-ba-diggity, hit down on Helen from the sun. Hum-ba-diggity, hit down, I am the sum of none but one, composed of six gods in the mix. Heretics and some critics, they say we rank first. We're not the baddest of the bad, nor the worst of the worst. We strive for some embodiment in harmony with the universe. Though weathered, we're unmovable like Mount Kilimanjaro. Africans will laugh again, so I say no sorrow. We are the people of the day before yesterday. We are the people of the day after tomorrow. I have a dream someday that our youth will be walking down the streets, contemplating, nibbling on ginseng root, giving hell to those who aren't hard for sure, but for show. Pretending what you hadn't thought but said and didn't know. Claiming sex, throwing up gang signs, society's got you snared. What the hell is that sign language? For the spiritually impaired, I'm not a player hater, I'm just a player fader. What goes around comes around, vengeance is mine, I'll catch you later. Hum-ba-diggity, hit down, I'm Helen from the sun. Hum-ba-diggity, hit down, I am the sum of none but one, composed of six gods in the mix. Hum-ba-diggity, hit down, I'm Helen from the sun. Hum-ba-diggity, hit down, I am the sum of none but one, composed of six gods in the mix. No man shall get the best of me. Woman's the great test of me. The part of me that strives up and begins to pull up the rest of me. Conquering selfish, true manifest destiny. And good reflects this. As I become more mindful, godliness pierces the blindfold. And I take it to the line so you can't check this. I pumps courage to the chest when suckers come for test. And when they come for test, there's no need to press a 9. I've got to buck a sucker with great outflux of the mind. My clairvoyance is a product of mind sight, creating foresight instead of hindsight. My buoyancy is a reflection of my hardship. I've been through much, and I'm beyond death. My legacy is a reflection of my godship. I hold a tight grip until my last breath. Hum-ba-diggity, hit down, I'm hailing from the sun. Hum-ba-diggity, hit down, I am the sum of none but one, composed of six gods in the mix. No gimmicks, just a few turntable tricks, executed by DJ Superman top notch. More vision than Black Watch, he steps upon the heads of DJs like a quick game of hopscotch. Wherever the top drops, then we must begin with musical sustenance. True, that comes through the eye of the storm, though cosmic in fact. This child's tracks are produced in his humanoid form. We are the sum of none but one.
All we have is
I'd like to call on the ancestors and the Creator to watch over us as we do this African pledge. I pledge allegiance to my people.
I pledge allegiance to my people.
The African race.
The African race.
The original man and woman of the planet Earth.
The original man and woman of the planet Earth.
And the founders of civilization.
And the founders of civilization.
I pledge to continue to struggle.
I pledge to continue to struggle.
Which will help to bring my beloved brothers and sisters.
Which will help to bring my beloved brothers and sisters.
To total freedom.
To total freedom.
I pledge to study and discipline myself.
I pledge to study and discipline myself.
Spiritually, mentally, and physically.
Spiritually, mentally, and physically.
So I may grow into a soldier for justice.
So I may grow into a soldier for justice.
Because my people need strong and intelligent warriors.
Because my people need strong and intelligent warriors.
I pledge to live my life standing tall.
I pledge to live my life standing tall.
For a person on his knees is not respected.
For a person on his knees is not respected.
If I am challenged, I must say I will not surrender.
I must say I will not surrender.
My position or my dignity.
My position or my dignity.
But instead I will endure.
But instead I will endure.
Until the final victory is won.
Until the final victory is won.
Hotep.
Hotep.
Minute by minute.
Hour by hour.
Hour by hour.
You lose your history.
You lose your history.
You lose your power.
You lose your power.
Minute by minute.
Minute by minute.
Hour by hour.
Hour by hour.
You lose your faith.
You lose your faith.
You lose your power.
You lose your power.
If it is to be.
If it is to be.
It's up to me.
It's up to me.
I feel good about myself.
I feel good about myself.
I feel good about the people around me.
I feel good about the people around me.
I feel goodness all around me.
I feel goodness all around me.
And it will follow me for the rest of my life.
And it will follow me for the rest of my life.
Cause I walk with good.
Cause I walk with good.
And I talk with good.
And I talk with good.
And I am good.
And I am good.
And that feels real good.
And that feels real good.
Good, better, best.
Good, better, best.
Never let it rest.
Never let it rest.
Until your good is your better.
Till your good is your better.
And your better is your best.
And your better is your best.
Black people.
Black people.
You were once great.
You were once great.
You shall be great again.
You shall be great again.
Lose not faith.
Lose not faith.
Lose not courage.
Lose not courage.
Go forward.
Go forward.
Uplift the race.
Uplift the race.
Harambe.
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 y'all wanna stay.
But we gotta leave, baby.
The same way we came.
Poetically.
Exodus.
In this forum known as poetry, I'm here to be all I can be, cause I'm carrying on the Jesus mission. Armed with words which perform acrobatic miracles, flip-flopping in and out of psyches and light these heads like bulbs within. You ask, can a man really walk on water? Well, I'm here and now walking on you and yours, outro the door and into a land of nod, otherwise known as hip-hop, jazz, gospel, R&B. It's all poetry where kids like me speak with daggers and write with pens which spew souls from the tips. Verbal connoisseurs take sips and watch me transform from chrysalis. Picture this.
Yes, smooth as black is in my brown sugar dream. Pulled out a strand of my hair, I think I found the wrinkle linked to my mother. You see, nappy, kinky, or whatever you perceive me to be. I'm tired of walking through the elements of life silently, waiting for something or someone to inspire me. So today, I inspire myself, enticing you with the jagged edge of collected threads and sharpened leads, just waiting to be stroked by verse. First, I'd like to lose myself in the mounds of freedom as we gather our souls in a place of peace.
It's the 7-letter veteran.
Terrell.
Never settle for less. How do you leave a gathering? Exit stage left. Like the Israelites creeping through the wilderness. Yes, yes. But this time, no golden calf. And on behalf of the prophets, we came to bring the math and lead them down the path to break bread. Enough said, hybrid tongues on the Exodus. Y'all
Vibing on the Exodus.
Vibing on the Exodus.
Vibing on the Exodus. Vibing on the Exodus. Exodus. Hybrid tongues is vibing on the Exodus, leading lost souls to the resurrection. Stop the madness, spread love, cause see, it ain't over till the righteous one comes. Simplicity is the key, premeditated thoughts of peace. Imagine just you and me, sunshine, lemonade, and smooth beats. Roaming in the park, playing till almost dark, waiting on that ice cream man for that ice cream sandwich. But oh no, see, we complicated the schism. Now it's about gats, rocks, and itches, totally disrespecting the master's misses. Yo, let's take it back to the Exodus. Exit us, hybrid tongues, the place where skin and soul meet trust. Vibing on the Exodus. Vibing on the Exodus.
Spirituality supports reality. 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 Spirituality supports reality.
This is an African set, more respect. I saw the light and now I got to reflect straight back. Here's a little message while you live, and what I got to give is somewhat positive. Spade, the brother's gonna serve rhythmatically. Pass up on to you what was taught to me. That was Afrocentricity about being spiritual. So here we go to proceed quite lyrical. Praise the one for which I pledge my stand. Peace to the creator, word to the motherland. I got to give it up, cause I'm down with Casa. Jumped in the circle, I was told we have to stand together as one in unity amongst ourselves, amongst our community. Strong, repelling the interference of genocide. Luther King died to keep the dream alive. Mandela, the fella served 25, still revived, speaking, teaching others to survive. And look towards the Nubian place. Your mind is a waste if you don't know your race or heritage.
Check 1 2, check 1 2.
Who's truly African. There's no comparison. We're all the same underneath
you figured it out?
the skin, whether dark or light.
All right. Well, you need to spin the thing so that the camera is facing front. No. You don't have to spin it that many times.
Over here by slave ship. I dropped a bomb on the Uncle Tom who ain't hip straight to the situation of the Asiatic nation. I slap him in the face with righteous information stating
this allows you to move it up and down.
That's well supplemented by spirituality.
Opposite of that. You want this like this, so you can move the camera like that. You can firm it up like that. You use this to tighten it up and put your phone in so that you can see it. Right? Put that to tighten the phone up. And you have your camera the other way. You still got the link?
It's quite obvious who my ancestors were. It shows clear, but sometimes I see a blur of anger between me and the past. I look on to what I learned in school, but that's trash, the white man's words. So that's his story. For a sellout, example, watch glory. Back to the present days, it's another phase. We strive to know about African ways, the culture, the language, the thing.
Check 1 2, check 1 2. Use the bathroom again. I'm gonna use the bathroom for a little while. Go to the upstairs bathroom. Go to the upstairs bathroom. Cleveland, yeah. Go to the upstairs bathroom.
Okay.
This shit is about to get crazy.
Yeah.
Guess what?
What?
So I just found out from my Yende that B-Jazz double booked us. Cause he double B-Jazz. So they're performing at the boxes and then coming to the studio to do our show. So there's a good chance these motherfuckers might do the show that they doing for them is going to be the very same show that they doing for us, and we pay $500.
Oh my God. That's crazy.
No, that's nigga shit. That ain't crazy. That's nigga shit.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Because he called me yesterday talking about, oh, I thought it was today. What you mean you thought it was today? Why you didn't mention? No. Okay, cool. I hear you.
He said that yesterday?
Yeah, because he called me. He had problems streaming it through and stuff like that. So they going to have to come straight from that place set up for us to do the show.
Or they should have just sat up at that place and charged us less money.
That too. You know what I'm saying?
They still could do that. I mean,
Nah, but that would fuck up our schedule.
Which way am I turning on the Morse road? Because you got me on the phone now and I can't see.
All right, cool. I'm gonna turn it off. I'm turning it off. I'm hanging up. Who just came on? Who this?
This is Tony. I don't have my glasses, so I can't see a thing.
Oh, hold on. Hey, hold on. You don't have. All right. So I don't know. Well, I guess it's just gonna be you for the drum call because Allende said he don't know what's going on. So I'm just gonna leave it alone.
Yeah, that's all right. We good. I gotta go to my spot. Wait a minute and see because I'm not in my spot. I'm gonna go to my spot. Hold on. I'm out here at the berries thing because I'm supposed to do there.
So somebody that can help you with the camera, right? That can hold the camera for you.
No, I got a tripod.
Oh, you had a tripod last time.
Right.
Oh, God. Lord, help us. No. Man, if I was thinking, I would have, well, I should have just gone and did it outside, but that's cool.
So you see me?
I see you good. I mean,
okay, wait a minute. I got to do the drum. I got to position it right.
You got to, I see the light pole and the trees. Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. Okay.
You see the seat?
Yep, I see the seat. I can see the top of it. I don't see the bottom of it.
Oh, wait a minute. You see the drums?
No. Yeah, now I see the drums. Now I see the top of the drum. I see the seat. Go down a little bit. Oh, right there.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you good.
Am I crooked? Can you see my head?
Can't see your head, though.
I can't see my head.
Can't see your head.
But I gotta come up.
Wait a minute. You might need to move back.
If I come back?
If you move,
how's that?
If you move the thing back, I should be able to see your head.
I did. I moved it back. How's that?
That's better. I should be able to see your head. Hold on. I'm in the house. Cleve, Navita outside. He on his way.
I'm gonna move close. Move down.
You had it perfect last time. Why are you moving it? Oh, snap.
Oh. Because I was trying to fix